Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harry Greenhouse has gone to coach BU in a game on the other side of the park here. My name is CJ Carter. I'll be commentating this game. We have Rutgers versus RIT.
Ready! Rooms up!
Rutgers will win the scrum to claim the quaffle, but RIT will pick it up. And the shot is no good on the fast break. RIT is looking for a good goal call, and it won't come. RIT might not have gotten the score there, but they will maintain bludger control as they are running a male beater set. Rutgers is carrying up the ball now. Some good contact up top. Working it over to number 22. A good beat out up top and a fast break chance here for RIT. Spins past the defender and a solid disrespectful dunk into the hoop. Put that one on Sports Center. And RIT will maintain bludger control after that fast break. Good clean beating from them. Adala carries up the ball now. I'm going to apologize in advance for anyone who watches this video with my pronunciation of names. It's going to be a struggle. RIT putting pressure up high. The good up top beater pressure will allow another fast break for their keeper, number 16, and another fast break goal for number 16. Rob Perillo with the goal. RIT seems very content to pressure up high and force quaffle turnovers. Rutgers with the high pass over, looking for the shot, but it's no good. RIT's beaters will clear a path, and RIT will look to run with it. Good punch out there from the Rutgers keeper. A kick from RIT. He's already going to the sin bin. He knows what he did. It's going to be a dangerous kick. He was trying to change it up there, trying to get the ball in deep, but Rutgers chaser was already down there to get the ball. So RIT will play with a man down as Rob Perillo sits in the box. Adala carries the ball up now. Makes a drive and a push pass. Questionable if it was a shot or not, but finds the keeper in the back. A long pass to really nobody as the reset gets used, but keeper gets beat out. There was no call. The call comes now as RIT's keeper gets beat out and sent back to hoops. Rutgers can go back on offense. Long, far pass will go out of bounds. Adala cannot get there. RIT will be content to slow ball here as their keeper comes in off the penalty, tags back in at hoops. And they will slow ball here as they can get the lines changed and their offense organized. Good pass in from behind, a push shot, and it's a good goal for RIT. But Rutgers on the fast break looking to take advantage. Unfortunately, he gets beat out and cannot capitalize on the opportunity. Sarah Taylor in at keeper for RIT. Controls the offense up top. A wild beat, playing 1.5 here for RIT. Beaters will go chase that ball that went off pitch. And they will force some beater pressure from behind. A good wrap up top here. Apologies for that sliding off camera. Their keeper gets a free drive now. Oh, a good sidestep, and it's a good goal for Sarah Taylor. RIT with that horn on the sidelines, getting everyone fired up.
Game time is 5 minutes.
Rachel, next offense you have Peyton. You're good. You're good.
If they're beater passes you, you're on. Good.
Jacob, right there. Beat, back, five. You can't put your fist down.
Good.
Rutgers with a good pass behind. Finds an open chaser. Creates some space for himself, but they'll take it back up to the wing. Good beat from RIT beater there. Oh, some sneaky pressure from behind from Rutgers keeper. Sarah Taylor will stay in possession. Wild pass will stay in bounds, but fall to the hands of Rutgers. It's going to be a bit of a line chase here for now at Rutgers. Number 24, ball carrying. Name's Cole. He gives it off to the keeper. Can't really read his number. Hoping that's 27. 77? 77. Number 77, name's Prop. Working the ball up top now. The keeper is now playing point defender for RIT. Couple of beats, ball gets passed out, and a clean block there from the RIT chaser, who's back playing keeper, to force a turnover, and RIT beaters will come clean this up. All hustle play there from RIT to clean up that what seemed like a little bit of chaos on defense. They come away with quaffle control.
Brady, when Sarah stops, you're subbing for Maria. Gotcha.
A good beat out to create some space for RIT chasers. Another wild pass across the field. Will not roll out of bounds. But beaters will settle things down and force a reset of the offense.
Hey, easy, we got two. Let's set it up. Brady, get ready. Ethan, to the head, We're at 7. There you go.
RIT content to sit and find a good pass when they want it. Ball hits the RIT chaser in the hands. A little bit of a scrum, but Rutgers will pick it up, and now on the drive, number 77 with a good dish to the back of the hoops. A clean wrap, a pass back. Good hustle play from number 77 of Rutgers to get back in that play for the alley-oop.
Good work, guys. Way to keep the ball moving. Jackson, are you good? Ethan, if you're still have control on defense, you're in tab.
RIT with control now, working the ball up.
One going behind.
An impressive beat over the defending beater to tap out the point chasers, creating a no-bludger situation for RIT. The shot's no good, but it'll get work back in behind. Driving, a dish off to the side, picked up by RIT. Rutgers will get the turnover. Good hustle there to force the turnover. Number 77, Jackson Pratt, will carry up the ball again. Looking to drive, will force out the beat, dish it from behind. An odd angle bounce off the bottom of the hoop. Play will be stopped to discuss this, whether or not it is a goal. My opinion, I think that went in. Looked like it hit off the bottom of the hoop, popped up, and went in, but we'll see what the call is. The original call on the field was no goal. The goal will be ruled no good. Rutgers will maintain possession here. No bludgers in sight for RIT here. It's going to have to be a nice physical stop for them to try and stop Rutgers. A good wrap from the keeper and a clean tackle as the ball is forced out. RIT will scoop up the loose ball. Fantastic defense as we have an injury stop here. Might have been something with the leg or ankle. We're going to give them some privacy and make sure we pan away from that. Fantastic hustle play from RIT's keeper to shut down the drive and bring him to the ground, forcing the loose ball. It's been a tough physical weekend, and we're not even halfway through the day.
Someone bring me a water bottle.
A lot of players have gone down, head injuries, leg injuries. This is looking like it's going to be a longer stoppage of play.
If you leave your room, please leave your headbands by your room.
Not really sure what protocol will be in this situation, if I should stop recording or keep talking. Harry really didn't explain what I should be doing here. He just kind of said, "You're on camera," and then abandoned me. So I'm going to keep it rolling. So whoever goes to edit this for the 8th man can just cut me out completely. However, if you prefer me talking, you can file a complaint with the 8th man when they completely mute this section. The player is up and they are able to help him off the field. Appears to be the left leg that is the problem. I doubt the 8th man will have instant replay to look back at anything, but it really did look like that left leg got caught up in the tackle as the RIT keeper brought him down backwards. Pretty awkward landing, but he's off the field now. Hopefully he'll be okay. RIT has possession of the quaffle in their own end. As play resumes here. RIT is without control, but that hasn't really slowed them down. Relatively low-scoring game so far, only 30-10 in favor of RIT. RIT slow-balling it up now. No pressure on the quaffle as they are playing a soft man or a zone. Content to sit the point chaser back close to hoops. That forces the keeper to take their space and drive into the beaters, either forcing them to pass or make a block. RIT does not score on that possession, but they do regain bludger control. As number 77, Jackson Pratt, will carry the ball up here for Rutgers. Beaters exchange, and Prop will take his space, a dish over to the wing, a high pass, an athletic move will go far. A stoppage of play for the Bludgers, as it has been popped. They were handling balls too aggressively, and they are deflated. Unfortunate for that gray Bludger. It can rest in peace. We'll have a swappage of Bludgers now. There was a Quaffle turnover to black now. That is RIT, as there was a little bit of a handoff there after the beat. That's okay though. Nothing too bad, just a Quaffle turnover there. RIT will advance the Quaffle with Bludger control. A scrum will result in a Rutgers fast break. As the ref gets trampled, there is an injured RIT player in the field. Rutgers is able to get the goal in a very awkward fast break. The ref appears to be okay. The RIT chaser appears to be okay. An awkward situation. RIT did have a beater back, but Rutgers was able to force the 2-on-1, take the drive and the dish for the easy bucket there. Everyone appears to be okay. They're staying out on the field. The RIT chaser that got tangled up with the ref will take a sub though. With the goal standing, it's now 30-20 in favor of RIT. So we have a fast break, working his way in, dishing off to the side, lofting it over the keeper, but just out of the hands of RIT's chaser. A good wrap, but it will be from behind. The ref plays advantage. Good call there. There is a beat. And there will be a stoppage of play. Rutgers is hyped, although they are getting a card. Number 24 is not happy with the call.
Number 24. It's okay. It's okay.
That will be a card for contact from behind. The goal will not stand, but advantage will bring the ball back to RIT. They will get the ball back up top. Rutgers does have a beater in the vicinity though. With another beater ready to pick up another Bludger to stop this odd man rush here from RIT. Some direction from 96 as they will reset the Quaffle back up top. Beaters will exchange and RIT will gain control. Pass over to the wing. Another pass from behind, but it's floated over. And Rutgers will gain control here. RIT is playing some high pressure though, not allowing Rutgers' female chaser to inbound the ball. A reckless pass near the hoops. RIT playing very aggressively up top against Rutgers now. But their beaters for Rutgers are finally able to clean things up and allow them to progress the Quaffle. Prop carries up the ball again. Very content to slow ball as they kill off this penalty and get their chaser, who is now tagging back in as we speak. Beaters exchange. Prop takes the beat. A few quick dishes and the shot is no good. Blocked by RIT. RIT will carry the ball up now. quick little beat to the point beater there, and another tap out on the point chaser will give RIT room to drive. Covers the ball, a quick shot, and it's good for RIT as the horn sounds. Score is now 40-20.
Greg, on offense, settle it. You don't have to go that far up. Not all the way up. Okay.
Prop once again for Rutgers. Taking up the ball. Moving into the left side of the pitch, aided by one beater who misses his beat, allows for a clean tackle here and a wrap on Prop. Prop still fighting through it, will find a pass, but RIT will control. RIT keeper takes his space, a quick drive and dish. And that is an easy goal for RIT as Rutgers just allowed them to take the space. Take the contact, and a quick dish is all that was really needed. Rutgers will have a bit of a line change now as Adala will now come in at keeper. Adala, if you're listening to this and that's not how you pronounce your last name, I'm sorry, bud, but that's the way it's got to be. Beaters engaged. RIT will maintain control. Some good quaffle movement, but broken up by the RIT chaser. RIT chaser now in the fast break will take the beat, but will work the ball back. Beater not able to pick the ball up, and RIT was able to get a fast break goal. I don't know if I should be having more color commentary or not. I listen and watch a lot of Tiger TV from the Texas videos and the highlights that come out of there. He's got some good color commentary, but I don't know. I feel like Northeast region and the 8th man would get rather unhappy with me if I were to be roasting the players on the field, especially when they're far better than me. Some good up top pressure. A beat will knock the ball loose from Rutgers. Good pressure there from Brady Grow, number 49, as he is able to basically force Rutgers keeper all the way back. Beater will come force the ball out. A long pass from Rutgers that goes perfectly to their chaser, but he gets stapled and brought out of bounds by RIT's keeper. Good physical play there from Rob. The snitch is out now on the field. RIT content to slow ball. Let this clock tick down as they are in control of the Bludgers too. Score is 60-20. Man, the snitch and referee crew could not be in a worse position as RIT will dance around up top in the right side of the pitch. Some contact mildly from behind. Nothing's going to be called. A quick pass and a missed shot as Rutgers will fall on the loose ball. And now we have a stoppage play. It will be a conference about whether or not the goal was good. It appeared it missed low, but rather be safe than sorry, as the case were in a game this close. Rutgers only a few goals out of snitch range. Wait, and you're on camera. There we go. Do it again. Snitch says hi. Rutgers is going to take the timeout and get repossession. Not repossession, but Snitch gets a breather before he even does anything. They're going to try and look to get recomposed now.
How's the commentary going for the stream?
I think so far so good. I don't know why they gave me the game that has like the worst names to pronounce here, but
is this live or is
this is just going to be recorded? I think.
Oh, that's still a good game for them.
I mean, if it's going to be awkward if it is live. I'm talking about it not being live. I'm going to get roasted on Facebook, but that's okay.
It'll be nice to go back and look at the film the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll post tonight. Some of the teams can use it for strategy.
Tomorrow. That would be huge.
As long as whoever's possession of the film is not like a college team, and it's either like fully released or not released at all.
Yeah.
Then
That's better. Yeah.
It like, I don't know what school you're playing for, because like it's
UVM.
yeah. So like if your team just is the one doing all this the whole time.
Yeah. No, I only got handed this off because Harry had to go.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Harry, my second father, as my real father stands next to me, is getting a chuckle out of this. Rutgers with possession, but RIT with control of bludgers will look to stop this advance. I'm liking the very uniform look here for Rutgers with their complete uniforms, and everyone happened to be wearing the black Under Armour leggings. Seekers have been released. We're going to focus on the Quaffle game now. I'll try and do my best to explain what's going on for Rutgers and RIT in the snitch game and the Quaffle game at the same time. Some solid defensive seeking from Rutgers. RIT seeker not even going to waste time. He's going to wait for some beater support in the snitch game before he even makes a move. This is a smart move from RIT to conserve energy for Lynn, who is seeking as the beater comes in to scare the Rutgers seeker away. Rutgers will carry up the ball now. Number 16 with the ball up top. No beaters in front of him, will take the space. One beater in front of him will force him back though. As the bludger was on ground, she was able to re-tap in and pick up the bludger. Pass to the wing. Shot is no good. Second shot is no good. Third shot is also no good. A mad scramble for RIT as they will bomb the ball back to near half field and they will reset the offense. However, the keeper, number 16, will drive in all the way and finish his dinner. Big old pot of beef stew for him as RIT moves further out of snitch range. Score now 70-20. RIT beaters not focused on the seekers at the moment. Rutgers beater doing a good job to shield their seeker, making sure he can defensively seek without having to worry about beater pressure, so their offense might get back in this game. No real sense of urgency here from Rutgers. They're very content to let their beater try and make a pressure play, but he'll miss his beat, forcing them to swing the ball around. A sloppy pass will fall to the hands of RIT. As no bludgers are in hand, RIT will drive a pass back with the bludger, a quick dish to the wing. Clean 1-2 passing there on the fast break for RIT. Cute little high five as they drop back on defense. Good hustle play for RIT. The score is now 80-20. Some high pressure coming from RIT's beater. There is a bludger turnover there, a quick 1-2 pass. Might have forgotten to pan the camera there. I don't know if it made it on screen or not, but fantastic 1-2 pass off the Rutgers drive. A quick dodge there from number 16 of RIT, a sidestep and a good goal. It was a missed beat that forced that goal there. RIT with some good one-on-one time with the snitch now. Rutgers seeker trying to get in the mix. Gotta at least ask him out for dinner first. Good defensive seeking from Rutgers. His beater's allowed to come in, clean him up, and they're quite content to just chill with the snitch now. A far pass into the backfield. Ooh, a mild case of neck contact is not going to be called. The ball will fall back up top and RIT will scoop up possession. Might have just been a back to hoops call as he didn't really stay wrapped around the neck, but my oh my, what a call. RIT with several beats and loose balls, but always falls into the hands of an RIT chaser, and RIT's keeper will be there to scoop up the loose ball. Rutgers taking advantage for the no bludger situation, as a big hit from RIT's keeper will force the pass out for Rutgers. Rutgers working with the ball behind. The shot is no good as it falls behind. A missed beat for RIT. A pass back. Push shot is no good, and the keeper will not hustle back on defense. It is a one bludger situation, and RIT's keeper didn't even see him as he gets tapped out nonchalantly by Rutgers' beater. Rutgers will try and advance the quaffle now, as the snitch is on the other side of the field, so hopefully they'll appear more in camera. A wild pass to a chaser that wasn't paying attention. RIT's keeper will scoop it up, look to run, but is staring down the barrel of Rutgers' beater and not wanting to repeat last possession will slow ball up the field now. RIT really doesn't need anything fancy now. They need to make sure Rutgers doesn't have the ball to make sure they don't score points and make sure their beaters are invested in the snitch game so that they can get some one-on-one time and pull. Ball's worked back up top. There's one beater who's managed to get back in play. A drive, but it slips out of her hands. Number 77 for Rutgers now. Big old Jackson prop will take the drive, the dish, a push shot that looked like it was in. One ref is saying yes. There's going to be a conference. That looked good to me. Prop, that was in, bud. I got the replay. The goal is good. Eighth man should hire me. I'm getting these calls right. I'm like Tony Romo out here. So with that goal, if the snitch wants to move his golden butt, I can take a peek at the scoreboard. It's looking like 100 to 40. Good forward pressure for Rutgers will force the keeper back into his zone. The Rutgers chaser that made that play is hobbling a little bit. He seems to be fine. RIT's keeper will move the ball up now. A pass over the wing, as one Rutgers beater will sit back and play the pass, a clean beat, followed up by another clean beat. Good covering there from Rutgers beaters. As big old prop charging down the field now. No bludger situation, will dish it off in the 1v1 with the keeper, as RIT's chaser will hang on for dear life to try and stop the ball. The shot is no good, as there is a stoppage of play. RIT's seeker has snitch in hand, and there will be a conference. Rutgers was looking good there to take advantage of the no bludger situations. They just couldn't convert with the 1-2 passing that had been working for them earlier in the game. Conference continues. Head ref having a discussion with an RIT chaser. We'll get the call. I believe it's for interference with the snitch in the snitch game. I might be wrong though. Maybe I'm not Tony Romo. I'm not getting this call right. No one can be Tony Romo. Quick pan of the camera over here. So RIT will play with a man down, and Rutgers will gain possession of the quaffle right at the keeper line. No bludgers in sight for RIT here. She does have prop on the wing. She should look to dish. Prop will get hit but push it through. Good 1-2 passing from Rutgers there. Love to see it. Rutgers seeker is now looking to catch. They're looking for the points differential now to get this game over with. Only 100 to 50 now as they get that goal. A snitch catch would bring this game a lot closer. Wouldn't be a win, but it would help with any tiebreakers moving forward with this tournament. A good pass from behind, but beater play from Rutgers is there to clean up the quaffle play. And Rutgers will now move on offense. My man, Jackson Prop, will drive down the field. No bludgers to stop him. RIT's keeper will move up to try and stop him as there is a wrap. Ref is playing advantage. And RIT chaser will turtle the ball. However, unfortunately for RIT keeper, he will get called from behind on that wrap. It was a good engagement from the front, but unfortunately slid behind and re-engaged. He will spend 1 minute in the box and hand the keeper headband off. My man, Jonathan Prop, or Jackson Prop, dear God, my man, I can't even pronounce his first name. Got it wrong, my bad, Doug. That's my fault. You'll get the ball in the wing though. Hopefully you're watching this in the future. Oh, good hustle play from RIT. But Prop is able to just muscle his way in and push the ball through. Rutgers is slowly getting back in this game, a score 100-60. RIT in possession of only one bludger as they bring the quaffle forward. Rutgers has a beater firmly planted on the snitch game. They've gone back to defensive seeking as they've clawed their way back in a little bit closer to this game. A missed beat from the Rutgers beater will allow RIT's a good spin move there from the keeper. Take his space, a pass from behind as they work the quaffle around the back of the hoops here. A good spin move. Beater pressure from Rutgers will force the pass. A hard shot from behind will force the quaffle, excuse me, all the way back using the reset. Mr. Snitch doing a good job here. He went the distance in the last game that he snitched against. A good drive from RIT keeper. His shot will go low, scooped up in the back, and a clean shot as they will cover the ball and make sure Rutgers doesn't get a fast break. The score is 110-60 as Jackson Prop will bring up the ball. Got your name right the first time. Apologies for that recent mistake on your last offensive possession. Please forgive me. Prop will work the right side of the field now as he's aided by his beaters working the snitch game. They will work the ball back in behind. A wild pass will sail out of bounds. Rutgers is really trying to use the high pass alley-oop strategy to their advantage here. Some really athletic chasers will allow them to do that, but these passes just aren't finding hands. RIT will get some one-on-one time with the snitch as the new seeker's in. RIT's beaters will give them some space as Lynn gets the quaffle, turtles, but a good dish back there to his keeper will give them a little bit more time on offense. A dish from behind, a good juke there from Lynn as he steps right through the hoop. Sidestepping my man Prop. Did him dirty with the ankles. Score is 120-60. The snitch is now down to the one-arm handicap in the middle of the field. Like I said, he goes the distance. This man knows his business. Drive from Rutgers will get beat out and RIT will fall on the loose ball. Good pass to behind there, spin move. Was there a beat on the arm? There is no call on the beat. The shot will go through, but there will be a conference as to whether or not there was a beat before. Oh, I lied, never mind. Again, probably not Tony Romo. I can only hope to be him. The call, in fact, will be a penalty on the keeper for the contact that he had on RIT's chaser. However, the penalty will be negated as RIT was able to score on the possession. 130-60 the score. as RIT moves further and further out of range for Rutgers to climb back in this.
Hey, watch the break. John, watch the break. Watch out for break.
Rutgers will push the advantage, hoping to create something off the stoppage of play, but both RIT beaters are back there to clean things up. RIT beaters not sitting on snitch play now, as they will beat out Rutgers ball carrier and scoop it up. Number 16 wants the ball on the wing, but they are going to slow ball and actually turn it over to Rutgers. Rutgers keeper number 44 with a drive and dish. Clean pass. Number 24 is able to finish as he gets beat after the goal. A big ooh from the crowd as RIT's seeker gets worked to the ground, a diving leap as he's getting very close to the snitch. Oh, a cheeky pull from the snitch, sending RIT's seeker back to hoops. That's embarrassing. Gotta love a good broom grabbing snitch. Quick handoff up top for RIT as Lynn will sidestep a tackle here, but will get beat out. Natural motion will allow play to continue, but number 24 will force the ball to the wing. Number 44 will pick it up. Oh, Lynn with a clean wrap, but the goal is good. Stapling Rutgers keeper to the ground as he puts it through. Good form tackle from Lynn as he brings him to the ground. Again, probably another Sports Center play coming out of this game. RIT keeper driving in, sidesteps the hoops. Little Kareem action as he has a sky hook. There is a stoppage of play and excitement from the RIT bench. It disappears. It has been caught. There will be a conference. This is a long conversation. Little beef here. Little RIT Rutgers beef from beaters here. RIT seeker coming in with a positive attitude. As a member of the Vermont Quidditch team, we're all about positive, chill vibes. Not to rip off Bosny's slogan, but they have got the good attitude. Good attitude gets them a catch. As the catch is ruled good, RIT will win this game. Hopefully, if that score is accurate, 140 to 80. I wasn't exactly sure what the score was before the snitch was caught, but everyone's friends at the end. Good old handshake. That is true. From good input from the sidelines here. Chill vibes was Vermont, not Bosny. So take that, Leanne. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video.